Hey guys, I'm back with another one, and this is going to be a cash unstuffing, a weekly check-in, and this is for the second week. Oh man, yes, this is for the second week of September. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I am paid on a weekly basis, and I'm trying to balance my life and my finances while sharing my budgeting journey with you guys. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, we didn't have too many expenses. Now, I know that the calendar, the week spread that you guys see here, it goes from Monday through Sunday. And this is because it's an academic planner. And I am going to do some grocery shopping today, but I usually do my budgeting from Sunday through Saturday. So I would just kind of ignore this for right now. So I did 3 transactions on September 7th, and that was for the Dollar Tree. I picked up some birthday items for my daughter's birthday. And then I also had a transaction to America's Best. I think I told you guys that I had a expense that was going to be coming up, and that was for $29.70, so $30. I also had Klarna. That was my last payment to Sephora. That was $10, well, $10.34. And then on Wednesday the 8th, let me zoom in, that way you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can see okay there. So then on Wednesday the 8th, I had a transaction. My son needed a little bit of money, so I sent him $30. And then I did a transaction through Amazon. I picked up some mascara, and it was pretty cheap. It was only like $7, and that's because there was like a little promo or whatever, and it's a new mascara I hadn't tried, so I wanted to get that. And then on Thursday the 9th, I took my kids to Yogurtini. It's, if you guys live in Arizona, I don't even know if Yogurtini is like nationwide or even statewide, but it's here in our city, and we went there. It's super yummy. It's frozen yogurt, and then you can put different toppings, and you are charged by the weight of whatever you add in, and it was much needed. So anyway, Etsy, I don't know if I told you guys in one of the other videos, but I bought these, if you guys can even see them. Okay, so right here, I have cash, I have my finance, fitness, and then my month tab. I did not get one for cards, and I was super bummed. So I reached out to the girl that I had bought those from, and I asked her if she would be able to make me an additional label for cards. And she did. And she also made me any other labels that I wanted. And she said all I would need to pay was just the shipping. She's so super sweet. And I think she's in either Australia or Europe or something like that. So I definitely jumped on that. So that was about $5. And then Ulta, I needed to get some eyebrow pencils. So that was $15.75, so $16. And then I'm going to have to insert a picture of this because this is the most freaking adorable blanket I've ever come across. So my daughter, my 7-year-old, she's going to be 8. She's really into pandas. I don't know why. I don't know where it's coming from, but she loves pandas. And there we go. I don't know if you guys could have seen that. But anyway, I bought her a personalized blanket, and it has a panda and like little cherry blossoms all over it, and it has her name on the bottom. It is so pretty. So I got that for $35. So I'm going to go through. I'm going to pull the money out from all of these envelopes, and then we're going to add it up, and then I'm going to let you know what the total is, and then we're going to deposit that into the bank. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this as organized as possible, but we'll see. Okay, so the first transaction we are going to go through is, let me make this easier on me. Okay, so the first one we're going to go through is for the Dollar Tree, and that was from my kid's birthday spending, and I have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So this is the amount that I have left, and I need to take $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be completely depleted after this, but we'll see. So there's 4. Oh, you know what? I think I had told you guys in one of my other videos that one of the other cash stuffers on here, she does this, and I thought it was Genius. And let me see here. So you guys are only going to get like a little piece of it, but let's do it that way. So there's 4. That's for the Dollar Tree. And then let me put this back in, and then we're going to roll on over to the short term. Okay, I'm sure you guys aren't going to be able to hear it, but I just need to let you guys know. My husband is watching the football game. Whether he's watching football or soccer, he is very passionate, is what I will say. So if you hear yelling and hollering, that's him. So, okay, we need to go into health and fitness for right here. Yeah, okay, so this is for America's Best, and it was $29.70. So we're just going to round that up, and let me get my... Okay, so it was $30. So we're at 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Nice. I have a, you guys are probably like, girl, it's $1. I have $1 left in there. So that's great. And I won't need to re-up again for a little while. So that's great. So I'm going to go ahead and put those there. And then I'm going to mark down. Okay, so today is, oh, what is today's date? Today's the 12th. Minus 30. And we're left with $1. So there we go. Okay, and then from there, we need to move on to Afterpay because that was my final payment. And I think I am short on that because I only have 8 in there. And it was $10.34. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. You know, I'm going to leave this here because I think what I need to do is I need to pull from my beauty. Where's my beauty envelope? Because I was going to. I need to. I was going to withdraw from beauty because I have additional money in there, so I was going to try to make that up. So okay, we went ahead and took care of, I'm going to mark this. So Dollar Tree we got, America's Best we also got Klarna. Okay, so from there we need to move on to my kids. Okay, so for my oldest son, I gave him 30. And for those of you who are new and do not know, this is strictly for my kids. This is their binder. And I have 4 children, so each of them has their own envelope. And then I also do have for their birthdays. As you can see, I had to take all of this out because I had 2 birthdays this month, and we have another party next weekend, so it's very busy. So for my oldest son, he's 20, and he does not live at home. He lives on his own. So for him, I put money aside for him for anything that he might need. He'll often need gas money, lunch money, just help here and there because, you know, he's learning, and I'm trying to teach him budgeting, but you know how it is when you're young. A lot of people just kind of want to do their own thing, and that's fine. Go ahead and do you, but I don't want my son to struggle. So what I was doing previously, and I'm sorry, I'm chatty. I had my coffee, so what I was doing for my son was I would just send him money here or there. He'd be, hey, Mom, can I get some gas money? And I'm like, yeah. So I'd throw him like $20, $30. Then he'd ask for some lunch money. Well, you know what? No, I take that back. He never asked for lunch money. I would talk with him on the phone, and I'd ask him, hey, what'd you have for lunch or what'd you have for breakfast? He's like, well, I haven't eaten yet. You know, I'm probably just going to go home and get something. And I'm like, well, why don't you let me send you some money? That way you can go get something to eat. He's like, oh, yeah, I'd appreciate that, Mom. Thank you. So I was going through and just sending him money either weekly or bi-weekly. I'd send him money, and it started to add up. And he had money in his envelope, unless I've erased it. Okay, so I did erase it. So he had money in his envelope. So all of my kids, they would all be at $344 roughly. So that's where he was. But I was like, you know what? My bank account, because it was coming out of my buffer, my bank account was starting to deplete. So I would just start to take the money out. So that's what I'm doing with this one. Sorry. I don't know if I'm going to keep this in the video. I do a lot of, you know, chit chats and rants. So anyway, my son, I gave him 30. So I'm going to go ahead and take out 30. And then I need to update his tracker. So we have 10, 20, 30. So now, as far as cash goes, he has 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, and in the bank he has 70. That 70 I'm leaving. Once I get additional money, I'll transfer over. I'm thinking I'll transfer over so that he has 100 in there to start adding interest to it. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and update this. So today, again, is the 12th, I think it was. Man, I don't even know. Yes. Okay, so 9/12. So his bank funds. I hope you guys aren't afraid. Okay, so his bank funds is still the same. That is going to stay at 70. His cash is, what did I say it was? 15? 5, 10, 14, 16. No. 5, 10, 12, 14, 15. So he has 15. So his total is 85. Total $85. So let's go ahead and put this back. Okay, and then from here we're going to, okay, so let me go ahead and put these in here. Now I'm going to move on to my short term. That's where I keep my beauty in. Is this short term? Yes. Okay. So for the short term, the mascara that I got from Amazon was 7. I don't have change. And then let me see. Okay, so 15. Let's do it this way. Okay, so I had 15.75, so 16 from Ulta, and then it was 7 from Amazon. Nope. So we're at 23, but then remember, my Sephora payment was less $2, so I have 25. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to deplete this completely. I'm going to put those extra $2 into that Klarna payment that I was less, and I'm going to be able to cover my Ulta and my Amazon. So that's what I'm going to do here. I hope I didn't lose you guys. Some of you guys are probably like, what the heck are you talking about? But I'm doing it this way because it is beauty. So I am withdrawing from my beauty envelope. So, okay, we took care of that. Took care of that. Okay. So we're doing 25. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so now this is going to be depleted. And put this here, put these here, and then let me update. Oh, and before I forget, put this here, that there. Okay. So now beauty had, oh no, let me do this. Okay. So now she's depleted. And we're going to move on to, okay, so for the yogurtini, because I don't have a envelope over here for like snackies and things like that, this is going to come out of my groceries. So I'm going to come into my wallet and I want to pull this from groceries because as you can see, Dine Out has nothing. And Fun, which I also take from sometimes if we're a little less on. I don't want to take it from kids. I'm leaving that there. Okay, so 25. Oh, it's supposed to be 26. But it's $1, so I think I'll be okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take the 20 and the 5. I got to go do my grocery trip in a little bit. All right. So leave that in there. All right, so that took care of yogurtini. All right, so through Etsy. Okay, that's gonna come out of the short term. And that's going to be personal. So, let's see. It's $5. Okay. This one is depleted as well. And you know, I had watched, well, I was going to watch, I put it in my save, my watch later. I think it's A Pink Cloth Life. She put up a video about like how to not feel guilty about like spending out of your envelopes. And I did have a while there where I did not want to take out, but it's kind of like that's what you're saving for. You know what I mean? You don't have to go without if you have the money in there. And I do wait until I have the money in there. For the most part, I'm doing a lot better with that. So yeah, if you guys do kind of feel like, I don't really want to spend the money, I want to really, you know, bulk it up. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do that. But I look at it like I have that money in there. I'm doing pretty well. I have money in my buffer. I have money in my savings. So why not? Okay, so now we took care of that Etsy. That's the 5. Okay, now for my daughter's blanket. Oh, it's so soft, so cute. And then I almost got busted. So I'll be able to show you guys a photo in here because my 7-year-old, she does not, oh, it's not in here. She does not watch my videos. She's now 10, my double-digit baby. She watches my videos. So I have to show this just in case if you guys want to buy this for one of your kids or niece or I don't even know, for yourself. Okay, so her blanket was 35, so 20. Oh, I only have 40, so let me see if I can do this. So I'm going to put this aside. I need to make change, so I'll do a 10, a 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or should I just do... I'm going to do it like that. Okay. So the 20, put that in there, and now I'm going to take this, so now I have my change. Okay, so her blanket was $20, $35. Now I have $8. Okay, I mean, that's not really much to work with for a birthday party, but hey, I'm not mad. All right, so there's that. And this is going towards, I didn't tell you guys, this line. Okay, so this right here is for my Bank of America account. This top one. This middle one is for my Capital One rewards card. And then this one right here is for my Capital One card itself. That one is not a reward card, so that I'll have to make that payment through them. All right, so let's go ahead and add these up so we know where we're at. So for the Dollar Tree, oh, and you know what, I'm really debating on getting another calculator because this one, when it's at certain angles, it looks like it's on and it's not. I don't know if you guys saw the video where I was adding up and nothing was even on. All right, so Dollar Tree is $4, and then we're going to do 30. So 4 is going to be 10 even. So that is $44 for that line. Oh, where's my other? Oops, sorry if I'm moving things here. Okay, so 44. All right, and then for Wednesday, we're looking at 30, and then 7. Shoot, did I do 7 on that one? I think I did 25. Hold on, pause. Let me see here. If I did 10, 7, and then 16, 33 minus 25 from beauty, $8. Yes, so that's what I did. Okay, so I did round up with this one. I got confused in one of my other videos, and I was like, it's not happening today. 30, and then 7, 37. I could have done that without the dang calculator. All right. And then for Thursday the 9th, we're looking at 25. Right, because I was like, it's just $1. 5 and 16, 46. And then for this was 35. Okay, so if we did everything, sorry, not you guys, if I did everything right, we should be looking at a total deposit of $162. Let's see if I did this correct. So where is my, oh. Let me put this aside over here. 162. All right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. I'm on fire. Not really. Okay. So what I do now, I usually skip this step with you guys, but what I'm going to do is show you what I do before I go to the bank, so that once I'm there, because I usually do this at an ATM, what I will do is go through and write down every transaction.
Painting pictures with my body. There's just something about me. When I get around you, I move so different when you're watching. There's just something about me when I get around. I save my lips for kissing, baby. Come and listen to the language in my vibe. I don't need words to show you. I wanna get to know you. There's a message for you to find.
Okay, and there we go. So I'm going to make this deposit into the bank, and that's it for this video. So I want to thank you guys for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, please don't forget to subscribe if you guys liked the video, if you found it helpful, and like it so that you can help that algorithm for YouTube, and comment, because I really do like interacting with you guys. So again, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.